Hi Gemini, this is Marishi, my channel Loka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Gemini is out there. Symbol of rising Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Alright. Gemini is out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Your first card is this one. You got the Two Swords. Alright. It seems like right now you're deciding on something. How to move forward regards to a situation. I see you still contemplating this decision. Alright. What do I do about this? What needs to be done? Alright, so there is a decision which you're making right now, and there is an energy about you where you're very determined, alright, to do something about a situation. Alright, there is this thought process. I need to do something about this. I need to move forward. That kind of energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Libran energy or probably a Pisces or an Aries energy. I'm going to break the deck here, but before that, yes. Did I tell you, you are deciding, you're very determined. I did not see this card, but this was sitting right behind the Queen of Wands. Alright, so you're deciding on something, you have been contemplating, but now it's like I need to do something about it, because Knight of Swords is a fast moving energy. Alright, no more thinking, I'm just going to do it. So you're already making that decision. Alright, Six of Wands, it's all about taking things forward as well. You want things to go your way. All right, there is something about you want things to go your way, in your favor. All right, because Queen of Wands is somebody who is very, like I said, she's very determined. All right, if she thinks about something, she makes it happen. That kind of a person. All right, she is a go-getter. All right, yeah, she makes things happen. So she's thinking about something and she's going to make it happen. All right. She's already in the process of taking things forward. All right. Or deciding what needs to be done. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini energy. Taurus or a Gemini energy, or probably a Leo energy. All right. All right. Gemini is out there. Can we have the next card, please? You already know what you want to do. All right, right now you already know what needs to be done. Your second card is a Magician. All right. There's something about you not liking how things are right now. All right, because I just saw the Four of Cups peeping out. So current situation, you're not happy with it. Like you're not liking it. All right, that is why you feel like you got to do something. All right, there is as energy about being on the fence, like, you know, what next? Like there is this anticipation, like what will happen, like what next, what do I do about this, like what will come out of it, that kind of a you know, overwhelmed energy. All right, there seems to be some kind of a conflict. I don't know if it's conflict in the headspace or conflict between the people you're dealing with. All right, people are not on the same page. All right, this could be people who are very close to you, maybe under the same roof. You're living under the same roof. It could be somebody who you are in partnership with, or people whom you're working alongside with, or people in your family. All that. All right, people who are very close to you. They're not on the same page as you. All right, there is some kind of a conflict between you all. All right. Yeah, there is plenty of conflict. All right, and you don't know where things will go from here. All right, so it's always about watching your back, like on the fence, like what are they up to? You know, that kind of anxiety. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy, a Cancerian energy, a Leo energy, or probably a Gemini energy, another Gemini energy. But there is something about you where you're manifesting something, like you want, that is why I said very determined energy, even with that Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands has a little black cat sitting under her foot, all right? And the Magician is a magician, all right? They make things happen. The black cat is associated with magic. So I'm just saying there is a powerful energy coming through from you where you will make things go your way. All right, that kind of a determination is coming through from you. I'll get what I want. I will make things go my way. That kind of energy. All right, moving on. I still don't know what this is about, but this is how it's coming through. All right, Gemini, can we have the next card, please? For some of you, you might be dealing with someone who is like a magician, all right? And you have to watch out because they might be up to something. You got to deal with them, all right? That could be for some of you. The magician is the other person, and you are the Queen of Wands, all right? Can we have the next card, please? Gemini is out there. Your next card is this one. Center of reading is the Temperance energy. You've got the Two of Pentacles again. If you look at these two cards together, all right, the Temperance is pouring water from one jug to the other, all right, so keeping the balance. And then if we look at the Two of Pentacles, this person is holding two coins together. In the traditional deck, you can see this person is standing on slippery rocks, all right? He's standing on one foot. There is a storm which is going on behind him. The ship is out of control, all right? So everything is shitty around him, but this person is focused on holding those coins together. He cannot drop it. So it's important for you to maintain the balance even if things are out of control, all right? So there is something about you, you need to keep it together, okay? So you had been doing this balancing act, doing something, even with that Two of Swords. It's important for you, again, twos, all right? It's you can go either way. You can just say screw it and do your thing, but it's important for you to keep that balance, to keep things in alignment, all right? So that's important somehow, because two jars, two swords, Two Pentacles is important, all right? So you are being the master manipulator or the master manifester, because it's like manipulator in the sense you make things, you know, without bringing too much damage. You make things go in a very, you know, you're taking a very balanced approach, okay? You're giving people choices. These are your choices, but it's the choices which you're giving them is actually what, you know exactly what they will pick. I don't know how, you know, if I'm conveying it properly. You know what you want, and you will make them pick the choice which you want. Make sense? That's the master manipulator. You're giving them a choice, but they don't understand, you know, you're forcing them to pick a choice which you want. All right? All right. Yes, 5 Wands. It was face down. These 3 cards slipped out face down. So we have the 5 Wands. All right. This is a conflict. And I told you this earlier as well. The conflict is, they're just confirming it for me. Why you have to maintain a balance is because the conflict is amongst people under the same roof. All right, people who are very close to you. All right, 4 of Wands under the same roof. All right, 10 of Cups. It could be a family situation as well. It could be somebody who is very close to you, your friends, your partners, people at your workplace. So you have to maintain the balance within the situation. All right. It's just an example, all right, just to give you an idea. It's the mother, all right, who's giving the choice to the kid. Do you want carrots or broccoli? All right, yeah, you make the pick. Both are healthy. All right, whichever the kid chooses, it doesn't matter. The mother wins. Even the kid is like, all right, I had a choice. I made my own pick. But the thing is, the mother got the way at the end. So that's the way you're dealing with the situation, or that's the way you have to deal with the situation. All right, that is what the choice you have, the choices you're going to give as well. It's like a win-win situation. You make them think they won, but you're winning as well. All right, let's move on. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy, an Aries energy, or a Pisces energy, or probably a Sagittarius or a Capricorn energy. All right, moving on. Gemini is out there. Can we have the next card, please? I'm getting the word equilibrium, all right, which pretty much says the same thing. Maintaining the equilibrium. All right. Gemini is out there. Can we have the next card, please? This one. It's like taming the beast. All right, it's just repeating what I was trying to say. So it's the mother who's taming the lion. Okay, the lady is taming the lion. The lion thinks it's the king of the jungle. All right, I'm the king, but the lady is taming it. It's like a kitten in a lap. All right, but the lion doesn't understand. So the way maintaining the equilibrium. All right, so it's like you have to bring about the balance where the lion thinks he's a king, but then you are controlling the fucking king. All right, you are the it's like in the circus, who's the ringmaster? You are the ringmaster here. The lion listens to you. Even if the lion thinks he's powerful, he's still under you. He's still under your control. All right, not a good thing to tame the wild beast and make them feel like, anyhow. But I'm just saying, this is your situation. This is how you have to deal with them. Okay? Because the magician and the strength card, it's very subtle. They don't even get to know that they have become your kitten. Okay? So smooth their ego. Okay? Yes, 6 of Wands. You win. Okay? You're winning. Strong Leo energy. Okay? It's almost like, since 2 Leo energy, Leos are mostly like performers. They're all about not putting down the Leo people. Just I'm just trying to see how to say it very nicely. Leos are like the kings, all right? Leos are pretty much the lions, all right? So they like to be seen as somebody who's on the top. Okay, they're performers. They always think they're on the stage, all right? People watch them, all that. So you cannot put them down, all right? So you have to boost their ego, but then it's like in a nice way you have to get to make them do, the right thing. Anyhow, you should make them feel they're still winning this. It went their way. Yeah, that is the kind of person whom you're dealing with. Probably a little childish. Probably somebody who takes it to heart. Yeah. All right, moving on. I don't know, Geminis. Can we have the next card, please? Can we have the last card, please? Gemini's out there. Your last card is the Ace of Swords. Yes, exactly. All right, 2 swords at the beginning, and the Ace of Swords is like you have already made that decision. At least by the end of the reading, you know what you got to do. All right, and you're going to execute it. Okay, this is just a little, it's just giving you the direction the way you need to deal with the situation, the approach which you need to take, so that it is balanced out. All right, so it's like you have that clarity now. All right, if I need to keep things together, this is the way I'm going to deal with the situation. If you were confused, now you're very clear. All right. Yes, Seven of Wands, but you need to stand your ground as well. Okay, when you're doing this, you need to stand your ground, but then keep the balance between the people whom you're dealing with the Six of Cups energy. All right, you maintain the boundaries. This is how it's going to be done, but then you have that, you still maintain the connection with the people, you know, whom you're dealing with. All right. This is going to be very overwhelming as well with Ten of Wands. This has been a burden for you, like it's carrying a cross on your back, you know, like it was weighing you down for a very long time. But now it's like you're determined, I got to do something about this. I really need to do something. All right, I need to bring about that balance, align things and make things go my way. All right, because you feel like this is the right thing to do. You got to do something. All right. Yeah. And you want to see things through. Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy, a Leo energy, or probably a Sagittarius energy. I'm done with your reading. This is stressing you out. Behind the Seven of Wands is the Nine of Swords energy. You're losing your sleep over the situation. This has been weighing you down for so long. You just can't stop thinking, like, oh, it's a little messed up probably. All right, so you just didn't know what to do. Now you're taking action, because Knight of Swords, fast moving energy. You are making that decision to do something about it. That's it. I don't know how many of you this reading would make sense, but if it does, I'm glad. All right, that's it for now. This is Varishini, my channel. Until next time. Bye bye.